Okay, we are live. So, you guys, we are back for the podcast you all know and love. Really, bitch. Yeah, we're a little rusty on that intro, you know.
It's coronavirus.
That's right. We're a little rusty on the intro, the Rona. We don't say that word. We say the Rona. But anyway, so you guys, we are here. We figured that since we are home for the most part, I mean, some of us are still working. We would try to, be a little more regular. And we said we was gonna do this at 3. We're a little late because of me. I really need to start working on my calendar.
Yeah, calendar.
Scheduling stuff.
What a reminder.
Yeah, I really need to, because the reality of the situation is this. I'm not doing nothing all day. So my time just runs together. It just does. So I have to start setting alerts on my phone and stuff like that so I can keep up with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, modern solutions.
You said modern what?
He said modern solutions. What? I got an ESPN alert? That thing hasn't gone off in a long time.
Hotbox.
Like what? ESPN
Rob
alert.
Gronkowski and the 7th round. The Patriots trade Rob Gronkowski. I thought Rob Gronkowski was retired.
I thought he was too, especially with his ass was on Masked Singer.
Why he being traded for anything? I guess he's coming back. But either way, he going to the Bucks.
Hey,
so he's going to be down there with he going to be with Tom Brady.
The Bucks. The
Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You better all go to Milwaukee Bucks.
The woman that's basketball.
I know.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure that you know. Hey, Lex Max. Hey, babes. Hey, China Black. Hey, Discovering Dance. Hey, Ebs. So, okay, well.
Hey, everyone.
All right, so the first battle was an epic fail. How'd you guys feel about that first battle? How'd y'all feel about the
Spice Adams clowning that joint, reenacting that joint was hilarious.
Yes, it was. Yes.
Why was he trying to go so big? Hey, YBS, Mary, C. Dupree, Demetrius, how you guys doing? Why was he trying to go so big? Like, first of all, you're supposed to be quarantining, okay? Why you got 500 people in your house?
Okay, so for real, he had a DJ,
a dancer,
he had a hype man, he had a sound engineer, he had a giant screen projection television, he had a microphone stand.
Right.
Wait a minute, he had a sound engineer.
And he had a wireless mic.
He had a sound engineer and the sound was fucked up?
I don't think he had a sound engineer. I think that may have been a problem.
So he had Bob on the soundboard.
Like
he had everybody.
One thing is, dude, you've been dealing with electronic equipment since you were in high school. How you ain't know how to get rid of the echo? Oh, yeah, he had a drummer. How you ain't know how to get rid of the echo?
You know what? Look, hey, you know how you get rid of the echo? Cut all the other shit off.
Right, and I think he must have misunderstood. Right, he must have misunderstood what it was, dude. It's not a concert. It's you sitting down playing your hits for 2 minutes. It's not a concert, dude.
Yeah, it was like I figured that out because I'm trying to figure out StreamYard on my own. And I had to set up different cameras and whatnot and everything. Echo and something coming through right. I'm like, wait a minute. It would help if I just mute this and cut this off.
All he needed was an auxiliary cord and his cell phone. I agree. Like you need a playlist.
So he needed was an ice cord and his iPhone. Yeah, no
right. But all you need is your playlist.
I need a Geek Squad. Come on, they not running right now.
Those who can't bring a hype man.
Right. Look, and Babyface was sitting there like, it's just me by myself.
He's like, well, I'm practicing social distancing.
Right.
He was like, all right, y'all, I'm out. Woo.
Right. He said, yeah, when y'all get this shit together,
I'm out.
I'll come back.
Good night.
But I got other shit to do.
I just have to say, I did not know that Kenneth Babyface Edmond was so damn shady, and I was here for all of it.
Oh. Do y'all think he mean to be that shady, or he just don't? He just.
He's 63 years old. That shit came with time.
Babyface is not 63.
Yes, he is. He's 63 years old.
Babyface is 60. He is not 63.
Well, when do you think he started? He was 12?
Abby, Google. I mean, not Abby. Google that. He is not 63.
Research is already being done right now. What? There you go. Come on, mate.
Babyface is 63.
Babyface, born April 10th, 1958.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, he's 62. I'm sorry, he's 62.
Ooh,
I mean, that age,
man, don't add on to him.
Wow.
Remember last night, he played a song that he did for the OJs. Rock steady, 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 rocking all night. I was in 9th grade when 8th or 9th grade when that song came out.
Yo, y'all just stunned me for a second on that one.
Yeah, and Babyface is 62. So I just think that's that old man settling in where they ain't about to argue with you. They ain't about to sit here. They about to say what they gonna do. And they gonna move on.
You, boy.
So when he was like,
63, I'm stuck on 63. I did not know Babyface was that old.
62.
Whatever.
But he was talking shit, yo. I was like, yo, is Babyface talking shit?
When Teddy Riley said, well, you know what? Give us a minute. I'll be back in 30 minutes. And Babyface said, I won't. It was done. He wasn't playing. He was about to have it.
That was the Whispers, Rocksteady. That was the Whispers.
I'm sorry. Thank you. The Whispers.
Yeah, Babyface was serious with it. But y'all see how Babyface showed up both times in a suit like he was about to accept a Grammy? Like,
why not? He had his,
I ain't been nowhere. I got something that just came out the dry cleaner.
Round 2 was epic. He had the Grammys in the background.
Yeah.
He had the candles lit. He had on the burgundy velour suit, the blazer, because Teddy had on a burgundy tracksuit the day before. Babyface suddenly said, let me show you how you wear burgundy.
It was like, you know what? Now that I had time, I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. Now that he know what it's gonna be, he was like, "Let me go ahead and set the mood up for everybody that's gonna be watching this."
And did y'all peep the cognac? Babyface had like you said, he had his Grammy strategically placed. Yeah. Y'all peep the cognac though? Like I got this yak over here for y'all. You know,
he said like,
right, and he had his guitar because he said, "I'm gonna do a little acoustics for you too." Let me give y'all a little acoustic.
No. When Babyface,
like I dare you, Teddy, I dare you to sing, bitch. I dare you.
When Babyface went live on the live, when he whipped out a guitar and did a live concert on a live IG,
the guitar.
The guitar.
And that's the song he wrote about his baby being born. Yeah, that you always gonna win with the sentimental.
Hold
and here's the thing. Babyface was giving us bangers, and he didn't even go deep into his fucking arsenal. We didn't get I might have missed it, but did we get any Whitney? We didn't get no shoot. We didn't get no Whitney.
Hold up, no, because you know what? Teddy started to panic. Teddy started about his chair. He started moving around.
Teddy started having every time he started having technical issues.
But no, I said Teddy about to catch a case on live. His ass need to be careful because when
they did play Whitney. YBS Mary, you said he did because see, I missed some of it. So he did play Whitney. It must have been before I started watching.
Wait, next.
I don't remember Whitney, but I watched it to the end, but I came in late, so they might have. They did Waiting to Exhale. Okay, all right.
Oh wait, okay.
I missed it.
I might have got kicked out the room at that time because I did get kicked out. I think once.
Yeah. Did he do Madonna? Did he pull out any of his Madonna bangers? At the end he did. Oh, at the end he did Wait and Exhale.
At the end. Okay.
I watched it to the end. I thought I watched it to the end.
I know I did.
But you know what? The funny thing about it. Okay, hold on. These
are my mind.
Wait a minute. My producer in the back said that we did get Madonna. You said we got Madonna? Yeah. Okay, my producer in the back said they did play a Madonna.
Yeah. Okay.
Your producer.
My producer in the back. The producer in the back.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She said there was a little Madonna.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Because I think Teddy thought he had did the damn thing when he pulled out Michael. He thought, boom, game over. Babyface was like, that's cute.
Wait a minute, hold up. Stop right there. The shade right there was when Teddy pulled out Michael. And I ain't gonna lie, one of my favorite Michael songs is Keep It in the Closet. And Teddy played that, and I was like, I didn't know he had something to do with it. I said, okay. Then Babyface played something, and then Teddy came back around with another Michael Jackson song. And when the shade shit started, because Babyface said, Michael told me he really liked when you worked for him. He told me that himself. Translation, you work for him. I was his friend.
Look. How about when Teddy Riley was trying to act like he know what? Huh?
I said, I don't know what Babyface played, but I know Teddy online was like, "Oh, you dirty mother."
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what Babyface played. It was like
Teddy Riley was trying to act like he know what song he was gonna play next, and he was like, and here go Babyface. You know what you gonna play. You already know what song you gonna play. Let's stop it. Stop it. You know what you get ready to play. Yeah, Alyssa Brown, I saw that they did post the song list. I just didn't look. I saw it was on IG. I didn't commit it to memory. But overall, y'all, it was epic. It was everything. It was what I needed. It was what I needed. I love these. The shade was when Teddy played Janet. Now that was a good one. Yeah. But hold on. But did you hear Babyface say, yeah, I didn't really do remixes too much? Did you hear him throw that shade back at him when he played the Janet, I Get So Lonely? And he was like, yeah, that hook sounds familiar. I don't really do remixes.
He said, I don't do remixes. I said, oh shit. And then another one I enjoyed was when Teddy was like, well, you do the love songs, yeah, but I got the clubs. He played some song, I forgot what it was. And Babyface was like, yeah, why are you out here in a couple of clubs? Yeah, I see you. Let me play this that was played in bedrooms around the world. Translation, you here and there. My shit is international. And he paid Boys to Men.
Listen, that shit was hilarious. The other one where he was with the club bangers, and he was like, okay, all right, I might have one. And he pulled out the Karen White was a fast banger. He pulled out. And it was another one he pulled out when he tried to play Heavy D. He was like, "Oh, well, let me go on and pull out some of the rappers I worked with." And he pulled out, I forgot what song it was he pulled out, but it was a banger, but it was a rapper. I was like, "Oh no, he did." Oh, the Tony Braxton, was it Tony Braxton when she did a song with a? I forgot who it was now, but it was a song with a rapper, and I was like, "Oh."
You got me over here rolling through my head like, what the hell?
It was not a fair comparison. It really wasn't.
Superwoman, I was loving to hear the Karen White. I love the fact that he shouted out Karen White. He was like, "Yeah, I remember Karen White, right?" Hell yeah, we remember Karen White. Right. It was good. I appreciated it.
That's funny. Babyface equals a wedding, Rally the reception, Babyface a honeymoon.
That is so right. That's spot on.
That's true.
That's spot on.
That's true.
But it
was Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis battle. I would love to see that.
Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis.
Did they work together?
Babyface versus Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Yeah, they work together.
Okay,
they have a whole lot of that.
Okay. Well, if you did Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, then I'd like to see LA and then face together. So
that would be good. LA and Babyface, that would be good. But are they friends again?
Well, they make a good battle. I'm just saying, they make a good.
They ain't got to be in the same room. Hell, we social distancing. It don't matter. Then we ain't got to be friends.
Mary, everyone was like finish him off. Like I took it back. What was the cartoon? What was the arcade game?
Finish him. Finish him.
Mortal Kombat's what you're looking for right now?
Yes, thank you.
We just said Mortal Kombat.
Look, I'm here for all that. Yeah.
Get over here.
Chris B said that he trying to get Diddy and Dr. Dre. That would break the internet beyond broken.
Diddy said he was in for it. Diddy said he was up for it. I don't know if they got. Last I heard, they hadn't got a response from Dre yet, but Diddy said he was up for it.
That would be epic. Like even though again it's different it's different genres of music, but the bangers.
You know what would be interesting to see him go at a battle? It would be Pharrell and Timbaland.
Oh,
like they both producers. I would
love Pharrell and Timbaland would be yeah.
But Diddy gonna be live because Diddy his own hype man. He his own backup dancer. He his own.
His kids alone. You know that would have a big less Teddy Riley. Just his kids. Just his kids. Not Dre on an island minding his rich business. Yeah, that's about right.
I mean, look at that man alone.
Listen, if they did that, what about a Missy Timberland versus like a Dr. Dre somebody?
Right.
Because he produced all of them.
Yeah, because Missy and Timberland together, man.
Like that would be a battle in and of itself, them two together. But that would be entirely too friendly though.
It wasn't friendly because there was a lot of shade there. I think Teddy Riley just wasn't catching the shade. He wasn't but the shade was there.
Teddy was reading the comments. Teddy was busy in the comments. He was busy reading the comments and whatnot. That's why he was missing it. Like he was trying to relive his glory right then.
But hold up. When they first got started and they were trying to pin Timberland and Swiss Beats to it, and he was like, push the button, push the pound sign, push the pound sign.
I mean, the sad thing is that listen, I ain't gonna lie. Some of that stuff you would have to walk me through. I'm like, oh, that's how you do that? Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, they just changed the dashboard on YouTube, and I was trying to upload a video last night, and I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
Why would you do this to me?
Timberland and Swiss Beats. Oh,
they already did one.
They already did it.
Yeah, they were the first ones to do it.
That's how this whole thing started.
Yeah.
IG wasn't ready. IG was not ready. They totally underestimated us 90s babies giving a fuck because they were not ready.
Hey, Teddy Riley is old as hell. So is Babyface.
I didn't know Teddy Riley did the show. I did not.
I did not either. I didn't know that. And y'all know I love me some damn Dougie. If his ass ever come up,
I did not know. I thought Teddy Riley was from Virginia. I didn't know he was from New York. Maybe I'm getting him and Pharrell. No, because I know Pharrell's from Virginia. Somebody else is from. I know Missy's from Virginia.
Teddy Riley.
So I thought that was
how old is Teddy Riley?
Teddy Riley is 52. He was born October the 8th, 1967.
That's around the time I thought Babyface was still in his 50s. Like when you said 60, I said the fuck.
And Teddy Riley's from Harlem, New York. He's born in Harlem, New York.
Isn't Soulja Boy damn near Teddy Riley's son-in-law? Why he didn't get it? He had 5,672 people in his house. I know somebody on there knew how to work IG. Somebody in there had to know how to pin a copy.
It wasn't IG. It was like cut all that bullshit off. Everything that make noise, echo, cut it off.
Exactly.
Everybody shut up.
Child. But it was good. It was a good.
You're not next to the speaker.
I think they did a good job of coming back after the whole meltdown on Sunday. We were all disappointed, or Saturday, whatever that was. I think he did a good comeback. I enjoyed it. I look forward to more of these battles.
Be Nice was on Saturday.
It what? Say it again.
Good thing D Nice came on Saturday afterward. He was like, woo.
And I missed that too. And y'all
coming over from that Babyface Teddy Riley. It didn't happen. Here we go. And he played music till like 3 a.m.
No, Sound of Black, I agree. 52 ain't old. That's why it shocked me to hear that Babyface was in his 60s like that. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. First of all, because he looked like he's still in his damn 30s. Let's just be clear. But I wasn't ready for him to be in his 60s. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
And he's on his.
Oh, you talking about man, Abby? I thought you were talking about me for a second. All right, people. Never mind. I got you. We good.
And Babyface is on his third wife, and I think his wife is like my age, and he's like about 3 years older than her. So he looks good. Babyface is a good name for him. He looks good. I was surprised. I looked him up and saw he was 62 years old.
Yeah, Elisa, that's what Mink was saying, that she was up listening to the D Nice's set. Would you say it's called after
14 After Dark? Mm-hmm.
14 After Dark. Let me tell you, do y'all know how many babies are going to be born in 9 to 10 months from now? I mean, between 8 to 10 months from now.
Look here, that's fine. That's all fine and good. I'm just saying, look, can we just especially us black folks, pick regular names.
They're not. We're gonna have so many Coronas,
It's all the same.
Like,
regular
you know how many versions of Corona we're gonna have?
They can have their own nickname. I'm just saying, can a government name?
Her government name is Quarantisha. Quarantisha Vacinisha.
Somebody did a skit on Instagram. If I could find it, I should have pinned
the lady called the names.
As a teacher.
Yeah,
welcome to kindergarten class to the class of 2000, whatever. And she started calling off the roll, honey. She was calling off Clorox. She was calling off. She had about 50 different versions of Corona and how it was spelled. COVID, COVIDita, COVIDina.
Yes.
You know, but the reality is they ain't lying. As an educator, they not lying. Okay.
They not.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. DA''virus. That's a funny one.
The virus. No, it's gonna be pronounced the virus.
The Vivas.
The virus. It's not gonna be the virus. It's the virus.
Quarantina.
Not epic COVID.
Look, she even said she even had Tiger King, Joe. What's his name? What was his name? Joe.
Back up. Stop.
Executive producer. Joe Exotica. Oh, they had all kinds of names.
Oh man, come on, we need to delete that whole special like it ain't even exist.
I still have not seen it.
Did you watch it, Faith?
I tried. I swear I tried. There wasn't enough Jack Daniels in my bottle to get me through the whole end of that job. Literally, I tried.
Now, was it worse than what somebody was saying? Remember that movie Bird Box, or what was that movie? But they had to blindfold themselves when they went outside.
Yeah, Bird Box.
And people remember when people was watching the movie, people just kept saying, "Why don't they just stay in the house? Why don't they just stay in the house?
Yeah.
If you know it's danger." The same reason why motherfuckers ain't staying in the house now, because they're stupid.
Well, I mean, they still had to eat. That's all I'm saying.
Abby said it was a train wreck and she enjoyed all of it. I heard that it is definitely some good old fashioned.
Yo, look here.
Yeah,
it's you talking about that documentary?
Now I was listening to the podcast, but I never did get into the documentary. Okay. What the hell just happened?
What?
It was man.
Nothing. My TV started tripping. What the hell?
Word.
I have yet to watch Tiger King. I don't know if I'm ever going to get into it.
There was one joint on Netflix that I happened to fall into a group on. What is that? As I'm sitting here trying to get on Netflix to figure out what it is. It was like, how can you possibly watch this?
Is it
it's like, what's it, Kareem
and that's what you're talking about. Kareem and oh my god, that shit was so funny.
Is it because
Taraji P. Henson?
Yeah.
I didn't watch that either, but
Coffee and Kareem. I was trying to I saw the preview.
Yes, Coffee and Kareem.
And it was like
this is me being so this is me being approved. I can't get with the little kids cussing like that. I just can't. I just that's me being approved. I can't.
Or personal experience, one of the two. I'm saying, because when you text me back after my comment, I'm like, you teach the kids with that mouth? All right. But Coffee I keep you for it. I'm like, yo, I cannot. Is this like the new blaxploitation films now? Because I couldn't. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be silly.
Did anybody look at Black as Fuck?
I'm like,
Has anybody looked at that?
I'm being mad at this movie. Like, I see myself being mad at the movie, so I didn't bother watching it.
Kareem and Coffee is funny as hell.
Is it?
Yes, it's funny as hell. But see, I watched Good Boy. And then right after I watched Good Boy, I went into watching Kareem and Coffee.
Okay, so you was already there.
Yeah, so I was already there. It was funny as hell. I'm not a fan of Taraji's acting. I'm not sure what's going on with her.
Look, I think she was just. Did she like produce or something this movie or whatever?
And she might have. It's not a large role.
I think she produced and directed that thing.
Yeah, thank you.
Which is at least from the post I got dropped into. It was like, what? What y'all think about Georgia and Tennessee opening?
Okay, well, go ahead, Faye. You go ahead.
Let nature take its course. That's all I'm saying. That's how I feel about it right now. All I'm saying is, if you know better, do what you got to do.
I feel like
that's all I'm saying. Like, if you know better, do what you got to do. Protect yourself. But
you know what? In the word,
let nature take its course. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta let stuff happen to the people need to happen to.
In the words of Nail Carter,
that's why barbershop and restaurants opening.
But in the words of Nail Carter, I'm not going to fight your right to be stupid.
Left, so. What'd you say?
I said in the words of Nail Carter.
Yes, Mary asked what y'all think about Georgia and Tennessee opening.
I know we're gonna talk about that in a minute, but I was trying to hear what Mink was saying.
I said in the words of Nail Carter, I'm not going to fight your right to be stupid. If you want to go out after they open up, go right ahead. My thing is, if you want to open your store, go ahead. But if nobody comes in and you're spending more per day to keep it open than you were making it, that's on you. I'm not rushing out there.
But that's the problem. People are going to go. That's the problem. You might not be going, but people are going to get their dumb butts up and go out here after school.
Right. This is
now they got the most stimulus checks.
Back to my point. Let nature take its course.
Yeah. What is it called? Selection?
Natural selection.
Thank you. All y'all lying. I like your name. All y'all lying. Stop. But here's the thing, and here's where you have to use just some your own common damn sense. The reality of the situation is, in some areas, the numbers are still going up every day. You are going to open up places where people can go to a movie theater and be in large groups together. And so when this second wave start coming back around, I don't want to hear nobody say nothing.
I'm about to get a raise. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, y'all. Keep on. Bullshit. I'm about to get a raise and everything by the end of this.
But see, what I don't understand is
the thing was not God gave us intelligence, though. Yes, God is covering us, and God got me. I believe in God too, but I also believe God gave me common sense. That's just like the same common sense that God gave me. That if I'm sick, I go to the doctor. That if I need legal help, I call a lawyer. If I need to learn something, I go to take a class. That's the same common sense. So for me, I'm going to listen to what the CDC is saying. I'm going to listen to what the medical professionals are saying. And if the scientists at home, I'm going to stay my ass home.
The people that studied and learned about this.
So y'all don't get y'all medical advice from Donald Trump?
Look, all I know. What did you just say, mate? I'm sorry. I thought about it. I had a thought and I was going to run with it. But go ahead. What you say? Don't die on us on live.
Right. What in the world? What is going on?
I said, so y'all don't get y'all medical advice from Donald Trump?
Girl. That's why your ass was over there choking.
My kids tell me what's wrong with me.
That's why you was over there choking.
Right. We pause for that.
Right.
You got it.
We pause for that.
You did the baby face shade on us. Look, I'm not very religious, but I know the one, I guess, thing that stood out. They said the Lord helps those that help themselves.
Okay.
So,
how about that?
I'm gonna help myself to my own family safety. How about that?
See, and that's the thing about it is, I don't understand why we have to be told to say wrong lives.
You don't let what?
Abby, when he said that he had hundreds of governors calling him.
Hundreds. Did we elect that many?
We ain't got but 50.
To say it, I was
I don't care how you count. I don't care how you count that up. We only got 50.
I mean, even with the territories, that's still too many, right?
But that's just like when he said
governors and territories. DC don't have a governor. Puerto Rico ain't got no governor.
Can we just go with what I said? We got
right. But that's up there when he was waiting for that's up there when he was waiting for the president of Puerto Rico to call him.
Bitch, that's you. It's you.
Okay.
You about to FaceTime yourself.
Right. FaceTime yourself. You are the president of Puerto Rico, dumbass.
He gonna be sitting there like, hello? Yeah. Stay in Puerto Rico. Okay. And I'm trying
What's
to say,
up, man? I got your message. Oh, did you?
Right.
That's cool.
Oh my God, y'all. I'm like,
if y'all let this man get elected again, whether you vote for him or you don't vote for Biden,
you better vote. Period.
Vote like your life depends on it, because as you see, it does, and that's not even that's not even no bullshit. Vote like your life depends on it, because on that
note, on my timeline today, just kind of actually scrolling through, and I'm like, wait a minute, have we forgotten? Because people are starting to attack other people, like
Gemini love,
like who's getting what. Why is what are we doing? And I want to go back to work and blah blah blah. Then holding us back and conspiracy theory, this, that, and the third. I'm like, wait, did we forget that our federal government and their lack thereof planning got us where we are right now? Mm-hmm. It ain't got nothing to do with who working and who not, who getting this benefit and who not. Like, we wouldn't be here if our federal government, mainly the White House on their plan, and just did what they were supposed to do. We'd be good. We would be on the other end of this by now.
Or if he just listened, to people who knew more than he knew.
My God.
Which is pretty much everybody. But listen to the fucking CDC. That is their job. That is what they do for a living.
We had every flu. We had the swine flu, the other flu, and all the other stuff. Nothing shut down. My vacation plan.
Yes, we've had swine flu. We've had swine flu. We've had SARS. We've had Ebola.
All that. Nothing shut down.
Then that's 3 within a 10-year period.
There were travel restrictions, and there was tests, and there was vaccines out. But look here.
Exactly. And it's not that the United States is supposed to be this power, this first world country, and we have the largest number of cases, and you still want to reopen shit? Have you lost your ever-loving mind?
I'm like, bro, it's
H1N1, all of that.
Yes, thank you, Lisa, Shawana. Thank you. This is all the last 10 years, and if you look at the calendar, it's almost, we had like 1 year Zika, then like it was like 1 year Zika, then it became like the Hurricane Katrina. Then it was like SARS.
I don't know if Zika count, because Zika ended when the Olympics was over. Because as soon as the Olympics was over, Zika was gone. I don't even know if Zika count. I'm not even counting Zika.
He ain't gonna be happy until Typhoon Murray come through here with the damn bubonic plague too.
The only
way he gonna stop. The only way he gonna stop
in front of him.
The Republican Party will be known as the party of racism and ignorance for decades to come, even though there are Republicans who are not racist and ignorant. Yeah, well, I mean, they've had that reputation since like the 80s with the whole Reaganomics and all of that, unfortunately. But the reality is, there's never a one size fits all. You have stereotypes and stuff like that, but there's never a one size fits all. And we do have to remember that not every Republican is a Trump supporter, not every Republican is racist, not every, you know what I'm saying? We do have to kind of remember that, because it's like not all Democrats have, the same values either,
Yeah, it's man, look here, but political parties are trash now. That's all I'm saying. They're trash now. You can't be one or the other. We're shocked by the fact that in order to get elected, you have to be one or the other.
Yeah, why do
that's the game.
Okay. Huh? No, I'm sorry. She said her son's father was just discharged from the hospital. I said, thank God he's okay. He's being discharged. So I guess I'm not saying he's 100%, but it sounds like he might be out of the woods at least. So thank God. We'll keep that in prayer. You know.
Yeah, I mean, look, capitalism is cool, but I think like that's a higher level thing. Like we're bailing out big business, which in a capitalist economy, which makes no sense. Because if you are an entrepreneur, capitalist, the last thing you're prepared for the worst. Like it doesn't matter what the government does. You're supposed to be prepared for the worst. And if you don't make it out and everything's set up, like the government, it's already like there was a big thing about the airlines. Bailing the airlines, the major airlines, their employees have pensions and all of that, so they're protected. All that the investors aren't, but if you're a capitalist and you're in business, that's the risk that you put in. Airline travel is not going to stop. People want to fly and go on vacation, like especially when it's over. So it's going to be new airlines, new owners, new everything else. The people that want to, just in the money game.
When all this stuff is over, money on the floor. It's going to be, but it's going to take a long time for the economy.
Bailing them out. That's all I'm saying. Like
right. But the reality is, for these companies that have been gouging, that have been doing all, like for example, like car companies, and like it's gonna be, they're gonna be giving cars away, houses, cars, like large purchases. My God.
But I mean, the thing is, but I agree with China Black saying that he's not gonna do anything until I have something close to him. It's gonna have to be the daggone plague of Moses, where the first born.
Wait. I've read that story. That flag of Moses went a long way. Go ahead, Slim.
But the thing is, we like halfway there because there was a horde of locusts in Africa a couple of weeks ago. I mean, we damn near living through it now. So my only thought is, I agree with you. I think there are going to be a lot of stuff like Classic said. Houses going to be, damn near you can get it for a song, cars and all that. But before we start buying up stuff, we just start looking at where's this country going to go, because while everybody out throwing the I survived COVID parties, that shit may come back in the fall, because again,
they said it is coming back. Dr. Fucci said it is coming back in the next winter.
And we need to listen to him.
In my mind, like if we don't start paying attention, right? Some Asia gonna start buying it. Asia gonna start buying the U.S. like they do in Africa. That's what I'm saying.
They're gonna start what?
They're gonna start buying the U.S. like they buy Africa.
The mayor of Atlanta said the governor might say open up, but I need y'all to stay y'all asses home. That's what I need.
And whoop, there it is.
Okay. Hello, everyone who was coming to the chat while we're talking. We're not ignoring anybody, but we get caught up in our own conversation. Welcome, everybody coming through. So yeah, I know for myself, I think we just need to continue to use common sense, social distancing.
Yeah.
I know for me, my job is saying that they're gonna open back up on May the 15th. So we'll see. The closer we get to May, we'll see.
When's the end of the school year?
So we'll just have to.
Like, what are y'all opening for? It's about the end of the school year, right?
The only thing I can think of is at a certain point they are going to have to open up the buildings to let people come in, get their, let kids get stuff out their lockers, let us get our things and all of that. Like my principal, when we were, the original thing was we were closing for 2 weeks. Most of us figured it would be longer than 2 weeks, and my principal told us then, make sure you take. He said pack up any personal things, anything you don't want coming up missing, anything you don't. He said because they were bringing in, they were sanitizing the building, and he was like, I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if they're going to throw everything away. He's like, I don't know what that looks like. So I packed up a lot of stuff in my closet, and I brought a lot of stuff home. But there were people who may or may not have taken. They're going to have to let us come in the building at some point. Now, why would they open up school just for 3 weeks of what? I have no idea.
All right.
So yeah, like YBS Mary said, her son, right? Like a lot of the kids, they didn't pack up. They had to leave the dorms and stuff, but they may not have actually packed up their whole entire room.
They should. At some point, they're gonna have if they're sanitizing, let me tell you now. They're sanitizing. They should take everything that's there. They should take everything. because
my daughter's
because I've been on teams and it's like, yo, scorch the earth and we start over.
And my principal did tell everybody that, but people don't listen. My principal said take everything. He told the kids and everything, but kids left stuff, and then they didn't have any notice. So like if they were catching a bus home, they're not taking a bunch of stuff home. They're not carrying it. They're just not going to do it. Same thing with the adults. If you didn't have,
I mean, look, they got to plan it out. It's like, this is the time, this is what's going on, schedule it through, but have it written out for everybody. Like, you need to take everything you can. I can guarantee what you leave here is going to be here when you get back, period. And leave it at that.
My daughter, her school told them to come get your stuff and come get everything and take it. And I told her, take everything that you have and bring it home. And that's what we did. And they're already talking about the possibility of distance learning in the fall. So they're already preparing them for the possibility of not coming back next year. Yeah. So we got everything, but when they first sent them, when this all first started, they sent them home. I told her then, I said, bring everything home. Because she only had like 6 weeks or something left. I said, bring everything home now, because at that point, I didn't think they were going to go back this semester. I'm like, if they do, so be it. Doesn't, we'll just take back what you need for the next 6 weeks or what have you. But I'm like, for now, bring everything home. But she brought what she needed home because it happened right before her spring break. So she brought home what she needed, had to go back, to get the remainder of her stuff. But I'd rather lug all that stuff up and down the road than, if we could, which we were able to, then try to go back and get it now. Because like someone in the chat just said, now YSB Murray, now I'll say, because my daughter goes to the same school. They sent her a message to come get her stuff, and she wouldn't got it.
All right, look, YSB Murray. I mean, he is a dude, so yeah, he hard-headed. I'm just saying. Wait, he brought the PlayStation.
So YBS Mary, you might want to check behind your son, because me got a message giving instructions about that. Hey, Jaded nerd.
Hey, Jaded.
You might want to check behind your son on that one.
Yeah, because they had to turn. Hey, Jaded, because they had to turn their dorm. Well, she's not in the dorm per se, but campus housing. They had to turn in their room keys, and this was 2 weeks ago. They turned in their room key. So they have no intent of them ever coming. I mean, initially, it was if you could stay, if you don't have anywhere to go, you can stay here, you can do that. But then it's about 2 weeks ago, it came down to come get your stuff. Y'all need to leave. If you don't have a way to get home, we're gonna figure something out.
Wait, he's on camp. Wait, he's still on campus?
He's still there now?
Wait a
YBS
minute.
Murray.
What?
Because the campus is supposed to be shut down.
Of course, you see the bottle of Jack, Jaden. It's an unofficial sponsor.
Yeah. It
okay.
is. It really is.
Okay. What's going on?
Yeah, my daughter's on campus as well, and they sent them a message. She got a couple messages saying basically to leave.
Wait, but he lives on campus, but he can't come home?
I don't understand. Okay, I'm confused.
You're on the contract. You out. Bye.
I think what she's saying is, during normal times, he's on campus.
I know.
But he's at home right now.
Can I just live? Can I live? Can I just have my joke going with it? Dang. Come on, mate.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You're such a mom. Such a mom. Daggone it. Just jokes over here.
Oh no, no, Jaded. I'm the exact opposite. Honey Jack Daniels, it's regular Jack. The Honey Jack, it's cute and everything, but no, regular Jack, boo, regular Jack.
This is how we live.
That's what we do. Wait a minute, you got a full bottle over there.
I see. What happened was the bottle that I opened is all the way upstairs in my bedroom, and I had to spare one down here in the man cave. So instead of like pausing and walking upstairs, I just cracked this one open. So now I got 2 open bottles of Jack Daniels.
Okay. Okay.
So I have 1.5 gallons of Jack Daniels open in my house right now, and I'm up to the challenge of finishing it before it spoils.
No comments.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that right there.
And I'm so glad I have friends that are still can get on base, so I can get my Jack Daniels at
right, Jaded. That's what I'm saying. No. That's what I'm saying, Jaded. When I ordered a Jack at the bar and the man bought me Honey Jack, I was like, stop playing with me. Like, I know this is not regular Jack. This is Honey Jack. The man, Face. We was at the bar, and I ordered a Jack and Coke, right? And, you know, because when I'm out drinking, I order a Jack and Coke, right? Well, not always. Anyway, not always, but anyway. I didn't order a Coke. I ordered a straight Jack. I was like a double Jack or whatever it was.
That's why you went
for Honey Jack, and I smelled it. As soon as
Honey Jack and Coke?
No, it wasn't even Coke. It was regular Jack. But as soon as he sat it down in front of me, I smelled it, and I was like, "That's Honey Jack." Like, I knew it wasn't regular Jack Daniels. So when the waiter came back over,
instead of bringing you a Jack and Coke, he brought you a Honey Jack and Coke.
But he didn't say anything. Like, I wasn't going to know the difference. He just put it in front of me like, "Oh, it's just right."
No.
So when I called it back over, I was like, "This is a Jack. This is Honey Jack." Oh, well, we ran out of Jack. Then let me know.
Say that.
Because I know that maybe some people don't know the difference, sir, but I do. Yeah, I smelled it as soon as he put it down. I was like, this don't smell. But I tasted it and I was like, oh hell no, this Honey Jack.
Right. It's just like when at my restaurant, because they don't, you know, they suffering right now. We're trying to they don't really want to buy alcohol. Instead of just saying, yo, we got a Jack, he tried to give me Knob Creek. And I drink, I drink like a straight. It's like, nigga.
Jaded, I did not read that man's nails. Okay. I'm just saying. The man had on acrylic nails. I just asked the question. That was it. I don't know what he's talking about.
Back up. Time out. There's a story here. And I may not like how it ends.
The man had on acrylic nails, so I asked him, did he perform? It was obvious that he was gay. So I just asked him, was he like a performer? Did he? And I didn't even say, are you a drag queen? I said, are you a performer? Do you perform? He had on a fucking acrylic nails. I just thought.
Was he offended?
No, he didn't seem to be offended. At least he didn't have an attitude with me. But I gave him an extra tip just in case.
Wait, but the question is, did you get another drink?
Right.
I ordered another drink after that. No, that was when we were getting the bill. So no.
Oh. Okay. So you were safe then.
Did he take that drink off you? Okay. So my thing is this. The fact that he tried to pass off one Jack for another, he could have just said, "Hey, we're out of regular Jack. We do have honey."
I mean, but look, let's just understand. There aren't a lot of people walking around that can tell Jack Daniels by smell.
I thought so. I didn't think it was anything special.
This is weird. There's not people walking around that just drink Jack Daniels all the time.
Yeah, I didn't think I was doing. I mean, I figured. I just thought I didn't think I was doing nothing special. Shit.
That's all I'm saying. This is just. I mean, that's what we do. Is there a link to something? What are we talking? What is Jet? All right, never mind.
What?
What video?
You want the link? You want to tell the story, Jada? Is that what you? He said the man was the best. Jada, you want the link? Okay, I'm gonna send Jada the link and let him tell the story. I don't think I embarrassed that man. I don't think I did anything wrong. I asked the man, "Was
it a video?"
No, it's not a video.
You want to come on and tell the story?
Jaded, I'm sending you the link, although I don't think I did anything wrong.
Yo, Raphael, you never had Jack or Jack Honey or Jack at all?
Do you drink? Do you drink liquor?
Hey, Sylvia.
I'm like, oh, you on the white liquor side? Like, ew.
Maybe he don't drink.
Oh, those rockin' and rum drinkers.
Hey, Sylvia.
Sylvia is driving and listening. All right, cool.
Excuse me, I'm not looking directly. Excuse me, I'm not looking because I have to finish up something for work, but I am here with you guys. So I just try to be,
Like, you still working? Like, are you working or are you working? You working, or you just working?
Working. But I have to go in tomorrow, so I'm trying to put out some fires before I actually get in there.
You trying to be proactive?
I do it every once in a while.
That's so good.
So is Angry Man working from home? Is that a yes?
That's a supposed to be.
Supposed to be. So where has he been? Is the question. Where has he been?
He been.
Are you ready?
There.
Are you ready, Jaded? You ready? Okay.
This is about to be good.
Hello, everybody. This is my my baby brother, Jaded Nerd. He was with me at the bar that day.
You're not supposed to make Jack Daniels with anything anyway.
No, you're not. You are not supposed to. Well, no, I've had it mixed with stuff that's actually pretty good. Anyway, go ahead, Jaded. You tell the story from your perspective, sir.
She's a purist. She didn't mix it. She didn't chase it. It wasn't running nowhere. It was right there on the table. So I will vouch for that. We was hanging out. I was broke. She was the beneficiary, the benefactor, and she helped me get a little bit of a bite to eat.
This a real story.
Right, you didn't have to say all that, Jaded.
I had no pennies. I had no little bit of pennies or nothing. So she was like,
"Yo, I didn't rerun no rent. I got you."
Right.
And I was like, "Yo, that's what's up." So we chilling, we hanging out, and the other thing that we didn't mention was the dude kind of was taking his time. That happened a lot of time too. Every time they take forever, but again, it is what it is, right? So kind of took his time, whatever. And like she said, he sat the drink down, and she's a connoisseur, and a little sniff, and she knew instantly, like, yo, this is Honey Jack, sir. You get what I'm saying? And very professional, very,
I can hear that. Sir, this is Honey Jack.
Sir, very curt. Sound like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? So
this is the best.
He tried to clean this mess up. He tried to act. He tried it slightly when he was like insulting her palate, because her palate was like, yo, this is Honey Jack, sir.
Oh, he was calling her crazy.
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
Yeah, because he kind of was like, he kind of was acting. I was like, this is not.
This is not.
Nah, go ahead, trying to act like, well, it's Jack Daniels. And I'm like, no, but it's Honey Jack. It's not regular Jack Daniels. Like,
sir.
You got to add the sir.
Yeah, you got to add the sir. You know what I'm saying?
Sir. Wait, was it sir or was it sir?
And we found out that we had to deal with the Honey Jack. Again, ReallyB was really cool. Okay, whatever's. Eating our little bit of a bites to eat. Okay. And then she just leaned over and real casually, and she was like, are you a performer? And the look on his face was just like, y'all heard the term face crack? Well, I saw it and I heard it.
You heard?
They say black don't crack.
No. He wasn't ready.
He
wasn't ready.
I don't feel as though I did anything wrong.
Yo, the look on his face was just like if he could have took them nails and just went like that shit would have been hilarious.
Okay. Really? Wait. What he should have said was
nails. So she said something about his nails. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "Well, Jaded, it wasn't even that serious. I'm just saying, like, I just wanted to know, was he a performer? Because normally, it was so matter of fact. It wasn't even like she was being messy. See, the thing about ReallyB is like ReallyB is
wait.
So
he did it. He didn't say it. He wasn't like, really, bitch.
Like the face was like, oh. That's because immediately he went to the back. He didn't
cut the pearls, did he?
He had it together. And the thing I like about ReallyB is she be messy sometimes, like not on purpose, but like it be just so honest. And she just be like, hey, I just want to find out. I just want to know.
He had an acrylic nail, so I thought maybe he was like a drag queen, or maybe he did. I didn't know.
Was he behind the bar part time?
I mean, these joints was acrylic and they was pointed and
Yeah,
they were like this pinkish pearl color, but I had enough tact. I just side-eyed it and kept it moving. She asked him, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, hey, mate. Did you hear he had tact with the side?
Right. You heard the little shady through me? You saw that, right? I had
the side, not, you know.
No,
so Robbie is married. He
not regular tact, but he had tact with the side eye.
But his answer to me was not anymore. That's what he said to me. So it wasn't like he was like, how dare you not? He was like, oh, not anymore.
Because it was in the moment, like he really couldn't like deny it because you clocked it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing he could really say.
I mean, it wasn't like something that I would like. You have on acrylic nails, sir.
Sir.
Your hands look like mine, sir.
Sir. So then we went to go have drinks again right before Corona.
Yeah, we did. Yep.
And they never called ReallyB, but it's okay. I cried my tears and went on about my business. It's okay.
Oh, it's all good.
That's why
I'm proud of you. But I'm proud of you that you even put it out there. I'm proud of you that you did that.
Ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary and gender-neutral, non-conforming individuals, never shoot your shot. Never. Just hold it all. Just hold it in.
Don't do that. Don't tell people don't shoot their shot.
Well, damn.
Wait. How did we get here?
Right.
It was another situation. We went to go drinking. You know what I'm saying? And
it seems like there's a theme with us when we go out. I feel like you're putting out there.
No, I enjoy a libation.
So when we go out, we drink.
I said not. I'm walking around. I got half gallons, man.
Right. How they say First Wives Clubs, all bottles and gallons.
What is that? What is that? That's cute.
That's a rock.
Yeah. It's watermelon. It's really good.
It is good. I had it last summer. It is good.
Very delicious.
But Face.
Yes.
Where's our invitation for the drinking? You know.
Never been to one. Never. I thought we was on the show. I thought we was a part of the group.
I like to drink.
Have some burgers.
I mean, wait. I think morale's going down.
I like to drink. I got a kid in college. I got a kid in high school that wakes up like 2 a.m. and wanders around the house and cook. And I married the angry man. I like to drink.
I got the number 2 that has no self-control. She's just gangster as hell, and and no self-control. I got number 1 who is actually my shadow. If I was ever a girl, it would be number 2. And I got the PO, who was the real on God.
This is what I've decided. And
wait a minute.
Oh,
and the original, my mom's is here too. And it's just me. I love drinking.
Did you just take that whole bottle to the head, Jaded?
This ain't my first rodeo.
Okay. He said this ain't his first rodeo.
We was gonna let it slide though. Let that go ahead and go on past.
I decided though, you guys, that I am going to when this is when I say over, I mean when we get like a good
2021.
Yeah, I'm having a big ass party. I'm gonna have like sort of like the party. Don't say how old I was, but sort of like that party I had for that milestone birthday a few years ago.
Sure.
I'm gonna have something like that. I'm having a big ass blowout.
DJ the party or?
Huh?
Oh, I'm back gonna actually DJ the party. Or we just playing songs again.
Can it be a cookout?
I'm sorry. Did that baby face you? I didn't baby face you, did I?
Listen. I had a whole conversation with that DJ about what I wanted. Okay, listen, but I wouldn't ask you to DJ because I want you to be able to enjoy the party. Would you be able to?
I'm enjoying the party. That's what Juan Pablo's for.
Okay, well, cool. Then you the DJ. Yeah.
Wait. Number 1.
Did you just delegate?
And
number 1 can't come. No, number 1 can't come to that party. No.
Number 1?
No. Adults only. It's adults.
Are we gonna be clothed?
It's gonna be an adult only situation. No.
Oh, we going there? We going there.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Fair enough. I got it. No, we good.
This is
got you. As long as you invite.
This is a post-corona celebration.
Yeah, this is a post-corona, post-apocalyptic. What I say?
Post-apocalyptic.
That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for.
Corona apocalypse.
If you leave with the same clothes you had when you got there, you can have a good time.
Yeah, if your clothes ain't drenched, if your clothes ain't, you can't wring your clothes out when we done.
If they ain't different,
we going there with the party.
Oh, we gonna party. We gonna party like it's
I got you. I got you.
And
you have to leave.
You better bring your ass to the party.
I would.
You have to leave at least a shoe or your drawers. If you don't, you ain't had a good time.
Like you got to go home fully clothed with no underwear on.
What?
There it is.
You got to go home fully clothed with no underwear on. That's what you got to do.
All right.
I got it.
Okay.
Can it be a?
That's how we live.
Can you grill out?
Huh?
Can we?
It could be a cookout.
Cookout. Wait a minute. I ain't trying to be outside naked. What's wrong with y'all?
I mean, I don't know how anybody got naked. I didn't say nothing about nobody being naked.
I can't.
We didn't say
in order to
naked.
get home with no drawers on, at some point you had to take clothes off. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, thank you.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
That's what Meek said. I didn't say nothing about people being naked.
I ain't taking.
I didn't say naked. I didn't say naked.
No, ma'am.
Wait, wait, Meek, you heard me though, right? Meek, you heard what I said though, right? Okay, cool. Keep going.
Okay, I didn't
say naked. I said that you have to leave a party minimum either missing one shoe or missing your drawers. If not, you ain't had a good time. I didn't say get naked. Y'all got to figure that out.
Maybe Meek talking about the after party at her house. I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. Okay. I just want to get together, have a good ass time, have some food, have some drink, have some good music, and be around my friends who, you know, and just do the damn thing. That's what I'm trying to do.
I want edibles. I want Jello shots. I want drinking games. I want beer, wine, and etc. Pong. I want You
said etc. Pong.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what would be fun? Y'all know what would be fun though? Maybe put a twist on it and do like a game night /party.
I have the game Black Card Revolt.
Well, I had that game too.
And I had the other game, What the Fuck?
Yep, I'm not bringing my equipment, DJ, to do any of that. Then if it's gonna be a game night, because there's no point, because everybody gonna be on the games.
Okay, then let's go back to a party. Let's just go back to a damn party. Let's go back to a party.
But it could be a little
kind of good.
Exactly. They trying to get
my catalog goes.
They trying to get white boy wasted. Yeah, that's what all of them trying to get is white boy wasted. That's what all of them.
All right. Patty Duke said she wants you.
Patty, I know Patty Duke. I know you, girl.
Video games. It could be all kinds of games. It could be stations. It could have a white liquor.
You know what? Matter of fact, I did hook my my VR joint gaming up one night, and the band was in here drunk trying to play basketball VR. Drinking.
Every time I'm on the phone.
So it was a night. It was hilarious. I'm mad nobody recorded that.
You do not do it, Mischief. I'm not playing with you.
Hey, Mischief.
Don't call him ReallyB, because every time he see me having a good old time,
hey, Mischief.
Anybody tell you to come jump up here, cat?
He's talking to the cat. He's talking to his cat.
That was so scary.
Hey, Mischief.
Jetty got pets.
Yeah, I have a.
I thought Jada was talking to a whole person. Because he hit them with the. No. He was like, look, I done told you, every time I get on the phone, here you come.
That's how he be talking to his cat.
Oh, Lord, Mischief. Really?
Wait.
Okay.
They got pussy over there?
That's the only pussy that Jada is interested in, yeah.
That ain't my. I don't speak that language.
Teddy got pussy over there. That's hilarious. Come on.
Why do you keep doing that?
That's funny.
Why do you do that? You ain't want to come up here the whole day, and now you're up here, opportunistic and so selfish.
You're supposed to end that statement with bitch.
Right.
No, I mean okay, when I want to pick the cat up, the cat don't want to be picked up.
Oh, is it he, nigga?
Well, he's a beautiful cat. But my thing is, he don't want to be bothered. Then when I'm having a good old time, then he wants to come and be bothered.
That's what cats do, though. Cats are moody as hell like that, and they're jealous creatures. That is a cat. That is what you
have. My beard and moisturize it because he done stressed me out.
He stressed you out to a dry beard. You need a cat.
A dry beard. Lord have mercy.
Leave the cat alone. Leave the cat alone.
Oh, for real? Y'all think I'm joking? I'm not making this up.
Oh, he is pretty.
Go back. Let me see. I missed it. Let me see. Let me show him again. Let me see.
No, he a clout chaser. That's what he is.
Let me see Mischief. Let me see him again.
Is it Cloud an app?
I don't know. I don't know about that app. I swear every day I swear, yo. I swear. It's a new app every day I find. For real.
Now Cloud is old.
Really? I've never heard of it.
It's an app that does what? Like what?
Like it's like it's like a rating joint. Like you put all your joint in and it rates you based on your likes and views or whatever. So you cloud go up, cloud go down. You know, it's I
don't need nobody rate me on the fuck I do. No.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
It's like the first Reddit.
Okay, you guys. So we're gonna be more regular. I'm gonna use my calendar. Shut up, face. And we're gonna be more regular. Thank you guys for coming through and joining us. Next time, Mink is she's gonna take us through her television evolution. You know, Mink always finds the shows and she always binges.
Right. No bullshit.
Let Mink give us all of what she's been quarantining and watching. Thank you.
Life of an Insomniac.
Thank you, Jada, for letting everybody know how,
Thank you, Jada, for joining us.
How I called out the drag queen. Okay.
But who got pussy over his house?
I don't want it. Take it.
Oh, you know what classic? I forgot. I forget. I actually went. I'm you know what? I'm gonna upload it on Miss Cloud, but I actually went live on Periscope this past weekend.
Oh, right.
I forgot all about it. I know you said something. But I took a trip to the 90s.
Oh wow.
Ooh. Oh.
Look, I started with the Can You See Her, the MC Hammer joint, just for fun.
Okay. Well, yeah, definitely. Let me get that.
But I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna upload the whole thing on Miss Cloud, and I'll send you a link. So at least have the audio.
Okay. Cool.
And I'll send my Periscope link.
All right. Cool. Let me know. Keep me posted. Mink, go on and take us out.
Look, y'all. We living in the season of Corona. The next time a stupid motherfucker, especially one with orange hair, tell you, go on outside. The water's fine. Tilt your head to the side and say, really, bitch?
All right, y'all. We out. Peace.
Stay safe, everyone.